Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melony and you're watching akaMommy. And today I wanted to share with you, those of you who are interested, a little bit about my school this semester. So as some of you may know, I recently started back to school in the fall 2018 semester. I am taking online classes because that is what is enabling me to still be at home homeschooling my kids. And I am taking classes that are considered prerequisites for nursing school. My plan is in the next year to maybe year and a half, depending on how long it takes me to finish these prereqs, to apply to nursing school. I really don't know what that's going to look like just yet. I know there is a school local to me, local being almost an hour away, that I would love to get into. I am going to make them my first choice to apply. And I also know that there is a school that I can apply where the classes are all online. That also is a very attractive option for me at this point because I am a homeschooling mom. But I will say that I truly feel like God called me to this journey, and I don't want to turn my back on this opportunity just because it seems hard or because it might require some changes to the way that we've always done things. My plan moving forward for my schooling is going to be exactly the same as it is for my schooling with my kids. Each year, I will pray about what God has for me, where He would like for me to be as far as what school and what that might look like for my kids. So if down the road I feel like I just can't homeschool my kids anymore, then that's something that we will look into. For right now, this is working for us, and so we're going to stick with it. So this first semester, I am taking biology, anatomy, and physiology 1. I will take A&P 2 in the spring, and that class, I have to be honest, was the one that terrified me the most, simply because the idea of having to remember all of the bones and all of the muscles and all of the body parts, it scared me, but at the same time, I just knew that it was something that I could handle. Does that make sense? That might not make sense. So that class is actually going really, really well. I am enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Now, granted, we're still in the beginning of the semester, so we'll see how I feel closer to the end of the semester. But I was so scared to start this class. It was the one that made me the most nervous, and so far it's the one I'm enjoying the most. So I do have that class. I also am taking a psychology class called Human Lifespan Growth and Development. That's the name of the class. Human Growth Span Life and Development. This one, I did not expect it to be difficult at all. I thought, oh man, that's not too bad. Just like learning about how people develop and grow. Whew, it's a little more complex than that, but I will say that I'm really enjoying it. The information that I'm learning about is truly, truly interesting to me, and for me, that makes it a lot easier to retain, and so I'm so far doing really well in the class, and I'm loving it. I mean, it's a lot of reading. Both of these classes require a lot of reading, but when you're reading about something that's interesting to you, it doesn't seem like such a chore. One of the other things that I will say about these two classes and the fact that the information being presented is interesting to me is that it solidifies in my mind that going into the healthcare profession is a good choice for me, because someone who's not interested in cells and tissues and muscles and organ systems and growth and human development probably shouldn't think about being a nurse. So the final class that I am taking this first semester honestly has nothing to do with nursing or the medical profession, but I needed an arts and humanities credit, and so I am taking a class where we are taking a closer look at movies. Now, obviously, I chose this class because I thought it fit perfectly in with my hobby of YouTube. Little did I know they weren't going to match at all. But regardless, it is a pretty interesting class so far. I'm enjoying it, and we're only a few chapters into the book. It really is very fascinating if you are someone who enjoys film, to take a closer look at why films are made the way they do and the different styles that are used and why they used a particular style of lighting in this scene and why they used the music that they did for this scene. It actually is really interesting. You guys, I am such a nerd. I honestly just love learning. There are not very many subjects that you could present me with that would just put me to sleep. I can think of a couple off the top of my head, but for the most part, I really just enjoy learning new things. So far in my classes, I do have A's, but we are still very early into the semester, and I know it's going to take a lot of work for me to maintain those grades. But regardless, I wanted to sit down and share with you guys the classes that I am taking for this fall semester. If for no other reason, then I can sit down and look at these videos or this video at the end of the semester, and I can just reminisce about how happy I was to be in college again, because by the end of this semester, I don't know how I'll be feeling. Hopefully I will be just as happy and just as glad to be on this journey, and I will not be so stressed out that I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. So if you guys are interested in hearing more about my personal journey going back to school and pursuing a nursing career, I think that's the best way to put that, then let me know. These won't be videos that I will share on my channel very often because, to be honest with you, once you're in school, it's kind of just the same old stuff day after day. But I might be willing to do a couple of videos each semester just to kind of share with you what course I'm on, what classes I'm taking, how I feel about the classes, and how close I am to getting ready to apply to nursing school. So if that is something that interests you guys, let me know. I would love to get some feedback from you, and I would love to chat with you down in the comment section below this video. So until next time, you guys, I hope that you have enjoyed and that you are all doing very, very well and that you're very blessed. Bye-bye.